Hello guys, and welcome to the third episode of our Netherlands campaign here in Victoria 2 with the Historical Project mod. In the last episode we just, slowly tried to burn some infamy and ended up slowing it down by quite a lot because we, got a bunch of those HPM CBs over in the land of Indonesia. So that was good fun. Now I'm honestly just wondering what I'm going to use my... Well, eventually we're going to want to encourage that party loyalty, but we do need some casual liberalism for the time being. I did also have a chat with my Discord, and thanks go out to J-Man for informing me that to get a constitutional monarchy I do indeed need non-secret ballots, or, secret ballots. So yeah, I didn't even need universal, honestly. That was just stupid. I definitely should have tried to save that reform, so then I could have given it later when the militancies would have gotten bad. But yeah, once again, we're just gonna do the same thing we did last episode in this one, to be honest. Just sit around and do pretty much nothing. Maybe get a hint of, cotton gin, hell yeah. Oh, okay, that doesn't actually matter that much, but I mean, these things are all good nonetheless. Though, yeah, I mean, I did kind of want this to be a bit, actually no, well, we'll do steel, and, I mean, we do have some decent coal and stuff like that. I don't know if we have any iron to speak, actually, yeah, we have some decent iron, oh yeah. Quite alright iron. So honestly, I kind of did want to do a bit of an industrial game here. And industry is generally strongest in the early game, I think. Well, it's strongest if you can have it, that is. But yeah, we're mostly just going to sit around and guess ally Brazil and sphere Colombia. Yep, there goes Panama. Question is though, do I want to try and... Yeah, you know what? I don't want to try and sphere them. Because honestly, while I wouldn't mind the Panama Canal, I can't be arsed with the constant babysitting of trying to control that place. Also, what? The Ottomans actually got Sinai? Huh. Well, in that case, we have some serious babysitting ahead of us, because now everyone's going to want to spare the Ottomans to get that canal. Well, at least we're prepared. Should probably actually just, invest points in this place and like specifically start kicking out every other country we can get our grubby hands on. Because while the Panama Canal is obviously not a huge priority, I honestly wouldn't mind the Suez. So in before I end up with reactionaries or conservatives. Because I honestly do need liberals right now. We'll need them for another, like, how long is it? A year between reforms? So, oh, we did get liberals. So there's that. Who would have thought to be I would ever... But honestly, we are kind of screwed though, because our liberals have almost 50% of the upper house, but not quite. And I don't think the anarcho liberals will actually vote for reforms. Yeah, no, they don't. They only vote for reforms if they are in power. They're kind of like communists in that way. They only vote for reforms if if they are in power. Also, why did Prussia ask for access? Because they're at war with the United States? What? Oh, British-American War of Honor, and I guess Prussia got called into that. Well, you guys have fun. Actually, you know what? Let's have ourselves a little constitutional crisis. Because I honestly need more militancy to get reforms, and I could do with some state capitalism to, actually get some industry, or, specific factories that I could do with. Because while we have some decent going, I mean, honestly, who would have thought you'd ever make money on artillery in single player, but I need to fill out a lot of this shit, because... Yeah, let's try and actually sit down a bit and, like, let's have a look at the goods here, look at these. Yeah, fish, grain, and cow. Definitely cannery. But of course, if you got cannery, you must have steel, and if you have steel, you must have a machine. Holland obviously needs a clipper shipyard, because... Actually, no, that's dumb. That's probably... The age of clippers is over, isn't it? But yeah, let's schlep down steel. Actually, no, that's probably focused inside. Yeah, we've got glass here already. But yeah, once again, I'll not force you guys to watch this. Yeah, here comes that constitutional crisis. The main issue is the plurality loss, which hurts, because that's... I mean, I don't know. Let's see how much research points we actually lose there. I mean, that's not an insignificant amount. But against what you'd think, we're actually serving the powers of democracy here. Trying to get to those non-secret ballots. Fuck off, Sweden. Actually, I mean, I wouldn't actually mind sphering Sweden. That's actually like an objectively really good sphereling. Poland, I mean... Nah, I'm a supporter of Poland. I mean Russia. They're technically still my ally, so you can fuck off Poland. Who knows, maybe me becoming good friends with... or, you know, showing my support for the Russians will help my attempts at cucking Sweden out of their industry. And yes, so I've been trying to like invest in industry because that's what the economic guide says you're supposed to do, but I don't know, man. I just click the buttons. I'll have to wait until we go back to laissez-faire to see if any of it was any useful. And honestly, we actually need to get to market regulations now that I think about it, because that's how you get orthodox liberal school, which is lit. Hashtag. You know what? I get that, like, cheesing militancy by intentionally causing constitutional crises isn't what you're supposed to do. But honestly, after giving so many concessions to my people, they are fucking happy about life, it seems. So it seems at this point that we have little choice but to get an election, get another round of liberals in, and then intentionally fuck them up again. Wait, no, that's not smart, is it? Because then I'll have to do... Well, actually, no, yeah, I'd have to do another election, but that's not necessarily the end of the world. If my gigabrain plan of successful laissez-faire economy can come through here, then that might just be fine. Never mind, we can do a reform right now, and this was all pointless. Well, I mean, no, actually, no, this is actually excellent, because now we have constitutional monarchy, which also means that once we get the liberals elected, we can click all the buttons and get those cultures finally accepted. Never mind the conservatives. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who would have thought I would have to Actually, I don't even have enough money, do I, to pay the bloody... the Boers? No, I don't. Because I spent it all building railroads in the Ottomans. Oh well, it happens to the best of us. I guess we'll just have a period of glorious coin acquisition then. And then we'll postpone the whole... We'll postpone the whole... Also, Russia, are you okay? No, Russia is not okay. Yeah, we are, I guess we're getting into the point... Actually, no, I mean, it still says they have a lot of units. I guess they're just, I don't know, fucking about in some dumb place. Alright, we have got a lot of coin now. Although, I think before we intentionally switch to liberals, let's hold another election, just on the off chance that they'll win. Doesn't look like they will, but... we'll give them another shot. Plus, I want to reset the election cycle so that when we do choose them, my little laissez-faire experiment can run on... Well, I mean, I could try and encourage liberal... I mean, fuck. You know what? Let's encourage some laissez-faire. Fuck it. It's just, I don't know. It's difficult to want to start encouraging liberal loyalties before... before we know if it's something the people, or like if before we know if it's something that's going to be successful or not. I mean, really, it's just... Damn it, I wish I was a fucking absolute monarchy. But people are so fucking content at this point. Also, Spain took Zulu? Based? Based, question mark? I think the answer is yes. Yes, that is based. On what? I don't know. Spanish dick in your mom. Ah. Oregon Treaty, really? Oh, so the whole war of humiliation. I honestly didn't pay attention. And every time I see that flag, I think, oh god, what are the... Since when did the Hungarians get independence? But no, it's the British Commonwealth. Dumb flag, but... I guess Cromwell II or whatever is gonna do his own meme, eh? So, I mean, if anything, I should be the one who allies the United States. Become good friends? No? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna cancel the Russian alliance. Not yet. We'll wait until they collapse completely and then we'll go suck the titty, I guess, of the Americans. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah. We're gonna get another constitutional crisis going. Kablam. Which should allow us to know? Why not? Oh, freedom of religion. Because what? Because we don't have enough liberalism? Well, fuck. I guess we can make amends with the Boers. Yay? Question mark. So they're accepted now. That doesn't change the fundamental fact that our upper house isn't 50%. What the fuck? How are you supposed to... Ah, I guess I needed to select the fucking yeah. I needed to select the anarchist to get the to get that freedom of religion. Damn. No, wait. Is secularized. So atheism doesn't count then. I mean... None of these parties have that as a thing. Oh, so I'm just permanently fucked then. Because now we permanently cannot get this thing. Which means we can never get Flemish. There is no party that has secularized as their thing. And atheism doesn't count, so... Well, fuck my life then. I guess we are just not... I guess we just have to accept the Flemish won't become a part of the state. Oh, and I sacrificed my monarchy for this. God damn it, that's salt-inducing. Here we go, this is what I wanted. Orthodox liberal school. Okay, so it doesn't actually give more tax efficiency than Smithsonianism. You get less tariffs, but you get more admin efficiency and... Okay, so actually, Smithsonianism might honestly be better, but... Because I've put this kind of effort into actually getting this thing, let's at least try it out. Still salty I couldn't get the Flemish accepted. I don't know. I guess the only hope is that one of the other parties will eventually give us the secularized or whatever it was called. Well, I know what it's called. It's just I can't fucking pronounce it. So yeah, I guess we really were supposed to do this earlier. Wait, no. Oh, you can have atheism. Oh, I was just not reading. Okay. Yeah, atheism makes the demand for liberalism completely irrelevant then. Okay, okay, never mind then. I guess we're good, other than the disastrous destruction of our plurality. How's the industry doing though? All things considered. I mean, honestly, not great. Not great. So while experiments with that kind of stuff are fun, I'm not sure if that's going to be a long-term meme. Now that we have Boers accepted, I also want states down here, so we should actually invest in some bureaucrats. Have we gotten any migration over here? Yeah, it's, you know, it's technically happening, but obviously when your province has like less than 1,000 people, 1% of that is, you know, or 2% of that is, you know, basically insignificant. Alright, I got real stressed out there for a second. I was like, why is Britain taking my Atze? But no, he's invading someone else. He's invading some, yeah, he's invading Perak, I think. So he shouldn't annex Atze. Man. How about that? Making so much money while in laissez-faire. Yeah, honestly, you know what? The economy has been... Yeah, look at this. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. All things considered. If only I could get some cotton for my factories. Which you'd think I'd have, considering my sphereling of the autos, but... I guess it just doesn't do the trick. And seriously, Russia, can you fuck off? Alright, I guess the whole Italian wars thing has not started. They're fighting Britain and oh, right. Alsace-Lorraine, German forming. German forming. What I'm trying to say. And you've run off to kill Egypt again. Honestly, I'm very much okay with that. I'm not going to help you because, you know, I don't want to fight France, but, you know, I am very much out here for you, you know, mentally supporting you. What is it called? Like, thoughts and prayers and all that. That's how that works. There we go. Got ourselves some nationalism and imperialism. Actually, can we do... Yeah, we can switch now. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so much plurality loss. Oh well. We'll have to think of some other way to get it. But yeah, right. So... Valley of the Kings. Nah, I'm good, bro. End of the Javanese Sultanate. Yes. Short declaration. Yes. Form that shit. And yes, rename the Walloon lands. During the Belgian independence, the Walloons renamed the towns, natural features, roads and villages in their language. With the return of the rightful Dutch rule in the region, there would be nothing more natural than restoring the proper names, of course. Glorious. Here we go. Now that we have atheism, we can declare freedom of religion. The Congress of Netherlands shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or the press or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. Man, that sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do to appease the Flems. The Flemish, yeah, Flems is not a... that, yeah. We can pass an amendment to our constitution guaranteeing absolute freedom of religion in our country and the separation of state and church. Political parties will still have their political inclinations, but freedom of religion will be protected. Quite yes. And so we can lose some prestige, because obviously we have to, you know, admit that, yeah, we were wrong, we should have tolerated you guys, but... The Dutch made several mistakes when dealing with the Flemish. The Protestant-Catholic divide and the political ostracization, among other things, led to the Belgian Revolution. It's time we try and repair our relationship, implemented effective freedom of religion, and give them equal rights. Bowing down to them will dent our international prestige, but it will allow us to live in peace once again. Heck, oh. Claim South Africa, hell yeah. We should do that. But yeah, that's the shit. Very nice. And now that we have Flemish accepted, we get a lot more accepted cultures. Meaning our gigabrain attempts at stating these areas can continue while we also encourage further industrialization of the homeland. Of course, a lot of these factories could really do with a fucking upgrade. Yeah, honestly, a lot of these could. Might honestly be time to hold an election. Yeah, let's do that. Liberalism is fun, but at the end of the day, a man must have control of his own economy. So you know what? Let's just entrench conservative values in the nation. We might not be able to be absolute monarchy, but we can still cheese the electoral system into our favor. So all Dutch speakers shall be convinced. And I don't know. The Walloons can just fuck off, honestly. Honestly, if I could just exile them to New Zealand or something, that would be great, but... oh well. Can't all get what we want. I don't think that's going to be enough to stop the constitutional crisis, but, you know. Yeah, there goes my plurality. So I honestly... a part of me honestly... yeah, so I sphered Madagascar in the vain hope that I would get the same event as the French did, but no, obviously not. I mean, I don't know, after getting the shit I got in New Zealand, I was like, yeah, I can surely get this, but no, I can't. Here's the thing though, maybe we let the people be a bit angry for a while. Well, I mean, I say that, but none of the angry people are reactionary, sadly. Come on, guys. Planned economy, can you fuck off with that? Reactionaries... anyone? No? No one's in the mood for that? Come on, man. Now that we have sort of done our thing here, I really want to get back to absolute monarchy. I mean, we never were an absolute monarchy, were we? But I mean, if the reactionaries aren't even going to organize anything at 6 militancy, then I'm not sure we're ever going to get them. Ooh, iron. Very nice. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It's just the Jacobins being bitchy and wanting more. I mean, you'd think that by enforcing, you know, fucking anarchism, the reactionaries would freak the fuck out and want to revolt, but no, that's sadly not how the game works. And oh, really? British Nejd? Not sure I've ever seen that before, but, you know, go Commonwealth. Wait, they're invading who? British? Oh, yeah, okay, they're invading Burma. Got it. Maybe I should invade Vietnam. We do have nationalism and imperialism, which makes it pretty cheap. Question is that really what I want to prioritize here? Not really. What I actually want to do is invade Spain, but without consent from the French and, you know, the Austrians fucking right off. Sorry. That really isn't something we can get away with. Because getting some of them Philippines would be glorious. That, or even maybe might be even more funny to take Cuba. I don't know. Still have plenty of infamy to burn now that we consolidated our hold here. I assume we're eventually gonna get an event to get Jambi incorporated. Actually, what I've been planning to do is to take Aceh, but honestly, let's postpone that until the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye.